Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we had explored the old schoolhouse, got our midterm results, our practical exam, and left on our next field study. This time, we finish the trip and make our way to the Nord Highlands. Alright, let's... Oh, this, map's a bit confusing. That also doesn't really tell us much. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. You still have another 4 hours to go. You're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. I'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that. What?
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
No way.
Sharon?
Yep.
How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Sure.
And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
Received a special packed lunch for each member of the group.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course, why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7. I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Rhineford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alborea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life. In the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me. But reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Eustace's brother and Elisa's mother on the board. Wonder who else is gonna show up at...
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
You all right?
Oh, they certainly weren't expecting that. Darn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother are on good terms then? Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling at the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why did I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually, she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, and it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy's expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Useless. Forget it. Well, we just entered a tunnel. First of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. Seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. These aren't subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen. I won't let her hear the end of it. Huh. Well then, let's dig in. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as a part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over you, even the second years. Are all of the people in your settlement of a similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning that you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. And seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. Should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah. he did the same trick back then too. He had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Aramonian culture. Seems like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. Winds and the goddess, huh? Classic guys. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. I see. Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Ah. Oh? So this is... You can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. Ah, you've arrived, huh? It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Well, this is the first time I've seen the Thor's ensemble in red. This is the color they used for my class 7. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed. These are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm a Milstein, sir. Eustace Halberea. It's an honor. Seems like your classmates are as interesting a bunch as I'd heard. I'm Zux Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. Whew, that's a nickname that sure got past the radar. Have to give me for holding on. This stream seeming a bit chunky right now. should be stabilizing. Should be good to go. So, we're one of the guardians of the Arner family. Oh, seems some of it you already know of me. The guardian of the Arner family? Huh, now I remember. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And one-eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. Say the Vander and the Harside schools of swordsmanship are the two most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man. Hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear all about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. Should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all of the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? You need to head out now if you want to reach the guys' home by sundown, right? Right. Which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright. Just follow me and I'll show you the way. Wow. No idea what's going on with the stream right now. Internet's usually not this problematic. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. If something does happen, keep an eye on Twitter. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea land is so beautiful. I had the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose the words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. horses. Are you saying her to travel to the settlement on horseback? The highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rena and Elisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. Just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Elisa would probably be the best choice, considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once, then. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? And receive the Nord Highlands map. Wow! Such a high level of detail. It looks as though the Army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed. I hope it'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it from me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lakan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us, then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
And a horse riding tutorial. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move, and dash by pressing the R1 button. I think I'm good with this part. Now, let's see. Right up there's where we need to go. It's definitely very tempting to explore everything right now. But I think we'll just go ahead and head off to the nomadic settlement. Looks like there's not even any chests on the map, so...
Yeah!
Don't really need to worry about exploring. Just need to make sure go the right way.
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Wonder what that is. So, which way do we go? The plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Over that way is Zender Gate. That's where we set out from. That landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over to the left of it? Oh, that's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvert Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the Army would want a watchtower here. True. The Highlands border both Calvert and Arabonia, much like Crossbell. Yep, and finally, if you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. Right. It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of a construct that nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose, in that way, they're not dissimilar from the animist ruins in Arabonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised that you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Right. From here, north, then east.
Yeah!
Started east a little too soon.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
that looks, cool. Right, in we go. Wow. So this is Gaius's home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, this scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep. They're made with thick cloth and designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go greet the elder after. Bro! Oh, you're so cute. You finally came back. Welcome home. We missed you. Hey, Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Aw, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh, hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm her Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bro's friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. We're all so cute. I'm Emma. Eustace Alberea. I'm honored. Wow. They all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lakin Warzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure is all ours. Likewise. I've prepared a place for you all to stay while you're guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. this is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? He seasoned the pheasant meat with the herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. All I can say is I'll be wanting seconds soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. Just grill some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted its like. I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here I was, worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Horde cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea, too. We make it with the local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dreichels? You've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dreichels' exploits are passed down here in Nord, too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. While the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently, the Calvert Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relationships with the people there. But the Republic's forays into the highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems likely that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbell last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between the pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebonian forces and their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our tasks for this month's field study, right? Indeed, I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the highlands are a vast and wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, Gaius. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we've prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Unit users are both gentlemen after all. You have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, Gaius. We'll be staying over at your family's place then. My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Night, Gaius. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights.
Where am I? Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep?
Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of a milk and porridge? Well, I guess. You make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. Sheeta and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and are already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Oh, okay. Well, first thing you do is... Our friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem that the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. Your field study envelope for June. Day 1, morning. Return to Zender. I had a feeling have that pun come up. Such an obvious one. I feel the localization team couldn't help it but throw it in. Very important quest for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Zender Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Then turning over a new leaf. Need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. We'll tell you more in person, so please come and speak to me at my home. Amir? I think that's how it would be pronounced. Delivery to the watchtower. Did someone deliver something to the soldiers in the Imperial Army's watchtower for me? If so, I'll be at the trading post. Killed. Let's see. I'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs, and there's even a request from Zender Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So, we need to finish all of these tasks, then return here by noon? Yep, we'll be having lunch break, back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. And the settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's home acts as an orbital factory. The trading post acts as a weapon and armor shop. And the lodging yurt allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Gaius can now use the S-Craft Calamity Hawk. Like that name. Calamity Hawk. It's large AoE attack. Sends upon foes with a hawk-like aura. Let's start by heading out. Didn't expect to see a truck here. Right, Elder's home, trading post, and the doctor's home. There's the lodging yurt. Yep, this is where we're staying. Right, well, let's start by stopping at the doctor's home. Oh, hey there, guys. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to meet you all. I'm Hamir, the settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here able to fill the position. Yeah, good point there, Eustace. He makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We're all heavily indebted to him. Come on now. You all do far more for me than I do for you. That aside, don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks, that should be a big help. I'll be relying on you should the need arise then. Well, that should be enough for introductions. It's alright with you. Can we move on to the topic of my request now? Of course. Allow me to explain then. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect a medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can catch. So it's an endemic disease then. Yeah. The chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer, too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. That's awful. Can prevent it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you to collect some Epona grass for me. Now with all of the Norse mythological names involved in this, and Epona being a name of a Celtic Norse goddess. If I'm right about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. One thing I can guarantee is that's the inspiration for a certain special horse in another series. And might have seen said horse on my channel before. Just look for some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it with Gaius around, at least. In terms of how many I need, I think 5 should do it. Let me just note that down. Okay, got it. We should make haste then. I'll head out now, Amir. Thanks, and good luck. And turning over a new leaf started. Oh, let's head on out. And stop in at the trading post. This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling Erebonian weapons and tools from a Zender Gate to hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord, too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. Might come back by myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you sending that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since she started attending Santa Straya. I hope I got that name right. Oh, right. I forgot you also had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Right. Well, let's start the quest first. Oh, hello there, Gaius. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Kilt, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with the people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. You have the time to do it right now? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here. Thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's... So essentially, you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to, then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you, and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Received the food parcel. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Right, and head on out. Ooh. It's a better weapon for Reen. A better weapon for Elisa. Better weapon for Hema. Better weapon for Eustace. And a better weapon for Gaius. Better armor for everyone. Even with the and the gender-specific items are even better, or less. Well, sturdy leather does give better defense buff. But, do you also help with offense as well? Right. Rigid shoes are better than what everyone has equipped. Frost shoes? Agility, speed, at the slightly lower defense buff. The star shoes are the same deal for a Lisa and Emma. And then got the standard items. I think I'll get the better equipment for it. Emma and Lisa here. Be a good idea to sell auto weapons. Right. For it, use this. Oh, almost selected the wrong one. Let's see. Well, hurt the best. Useless could use it the most. And that's all we can do here. I've returned. Welcome back, Gaius. Allow me to welcome your school friends, too. Welcome back, indeed. I see you all got plenty of rest at last night. It wasn't that hard after the warm welcome we received. May not be here long, but we hope to learn much from the people of Nord. Oh, we're pleased to have you all here. It's Nord tradition to treat our visitors like family, so please make yourselves at home here. Oh yes, we'll also find a facility for orbit maintenance here. Please feel free to use it as much as you need. Oh my, is it that machine over there perhaps? That's quite the surprise. Did someone come out here specifically to set this up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. You are welcome to come by should you need anything else. I'll be praying to the winds and Hades that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. I'll have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. I like the resolution I see in your eyes. You have come across some good friends, Gaius. I couldn't possibly agree more. Hey, well, let's check this out. Yeah, it's also good rest point. Yeah. Have the base weapon. Don't have the new material for it. And still short on all of it. The 7th needed it. Oh, we'll definitely come across this. Haven't seen enough. Yeah, we're good here for now. There we go. Right. Just need to head out this way. Right. Well, should. Right onto the southern region of the Highlands? Yes. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. And press the circle button to dismount from the horse. In order to mount it again, approach it and press the X button. Also, mount your horse from the navigation menu by pressing the triangle button. Use this when you're unsure where it is. In order to enter combat with the monsters, simply run into them on the horse, or approach them and press the X button.
Yeah!
Great.
Whoa! Enemy sighting! Take him out!
It's my turn.
Ah. Good. Elisa and Gaius here. Right. Or the one to attack next.
Okay.
And the aerial
Flaming
edge.
blades. Go!
Go!
Right. Go
let's do this! Leave it to me! Leave it to me.
Speak to both the water and fire. We'll hit all 4 of them. Yeah, let's go for it.
Grant me your strength! Calamity! Together, we're unbeatable.
Nice.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
Oh, could this be? You got it. This is opponent grass. Oh, it's lovely. I assume we can just pull the entire thing out. Yeah. You just have to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me. And Gaius carefully pulled out the opponent grass. Well, oh then, that's one down. Only 4 remain. Let's get back to searching then. Figures.
Stay calm and regroup.
My turn.
Oh, that got everything all scrambled.
All right, let's do
Motivate.
this.
Right, very well.
All right.
Get link set up. Oh. Serious weakness to water.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be problematic. She can't heal herself. Well,
Take
best option there.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Just hold on.
My turn.
good.
I can do this. Gleaming blade.
Fury lead.
Go! Now!
Go! Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Just held on.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, that definitely could have gone better. Use the tier bombs. Okay. Lisa has Tira. I think I'll stick with current setup now.
Let's get going.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Go! All right, let's do this.
Understood!
All right.
Yeah, this is probably there.
Now.
I've got you! Right!
Good. Weak to fire, and hopefully it Flamber
Turn to flames!
is fire elemented.
Burn! Go!
Nice.
It's my turn! Yeah! This is it!
Go! My turn.
It's my turn.
Should finish that off. Good.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Hey, level up for Emma.
Making progress.
Now's our chance!
Single
Here we go.
advantage. Have to make do with that.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave it to me! Right!
Only able to hit 2 of them. Yeah, get
Arcus, activate!
those 2.
It's my turn.
target
activate.
you.
Yeah.
Go with that
Gleaming
trio.
blades. Go.
Yeah.
Ha!
Blinded. That's problematic.
It's my turn.
Dude. Hit all 5 of them.
Whirlwind! To me! They're open! Lisa!
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Hey, level up for Usus.
That should suffice.
Now that chest popping up on the map.
Yeah!
This is definitely our chance to explore. Right. Next, what if we put on a grass?
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Now's our chance. It's my turn.
Hey, cannon.
Let's
Good.
go.
Double.
Go! Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
Go with that. Awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, Theory legend on these.
Gleaming blades. Go. Now.
Go!
Huh?
Yeah! Ha!
Ew.
It's my turn.
Death by movement.
Turn to flames.
Let's go after you.
Burn. Now.
Here! All right.
Nice free aqua bleed.
Yeah! My turn.
Definitely want the auto
There.
cutter.
Go!
I'll help. Yeah.
Luminous ray.
Now.
Come on! Leave it to me. open! Elisa!
Okay,
Oh,
there.
good.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Hey, level up for Gaius.
Nice.
Alright. It's a monster
It's a
chest.
treasure chest.
So let's start off by healing up. Right. Enough to cook 3 times.
Well, if I must. What in Adios' name is this?
Right. Not as good HP, but does restore more to CP. Right. 2 with the Elisa.
All right, let's get started. This looks delicious.
2 elegant sandwiches. 1800 HP and 20 CP. Here. Much as we can with the ammo.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself.
Soft and fluffy omelet
That came out well.
and 2 simple omelets. Alright. Well, let's get this over with.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Yeah,
Right. Awesome. Rhino cider. Monster covered by hardened skin. Powerful charged attacks are strong enough to topple orbital cars. Yeah. That
Gleaming
looks like
Blade.
the best option
Go!
here.
It's my turn.
Not as powerful. But this oh. This does seem like the best option here.
My turn!
Good. Arc slash.
Right.
Three monsters able to attack. CP plus 40 will definitely be helpful.
Hang in there.
Thank you very much.
Go!
That'll be good at target.
Huh. All right.
Alright. Guys.
Now.
Good.
I've got you. Okay. Gleaming blades. Go! I can do this.
Right. Yeah, you're the best attack
Turn to
option
flames.
here.
Burn! Go!
Here. Here we go.
For that very reason. Yeah, that's the best.
Flames, travel on my blade.
Axe power. Flame slash.
Strike. It's my turn.
You're almost dead, but so are you. There.
It's my turn. Here. It's my turn. Yeah.
Good.
It's my turn.
Let's finish you off.
I go where the wind takes me.
Deadly reprisal. Nice. You level up for Elisa.
Nicely done.
You craft a molten rain. Large area. Rains burning arrows onto enemies. Cannon balance. And Suzaku quartz. You can't go into that slot. Better than just plain a seal. And 2 quarts of the same element, not be like next to each other. No, they can. Huh. Well, that's definitely
Let's get going.
Interesting. Another spot and chest up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one of those just wandering about. Gonna stay away. There we go.
Now's our chance. I can do this.
Triple advantage is always nice to
Now!
get.
Here! My turn! It's my turn. There! Now! Lisa!
Okay! Yeah! I can do this.
Really?
Go!
There we go.
It's my turn. There! They're open!
I've got you. Okay, here. It's my turn. Go!
Here!
Ah,
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
that one was interesting. Hey, level up for Reen.
I did it!
Right,
Let's get going.
Back on horse. And let's get up there for that chest.
Yeah!
Let's also get a sneak attack on that. Okay, turn around. There we go.
The wind's behind us. Let's go! Go!
Okay,
Go!
first target.
I'll help. It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Now!
I've got you. It's my turn.
Here we go!
Right, first one's down.
Right. Fire!
Leave it to me.
That's weak to water.
It's my turn.
Yeah, nice.
Here.
Both of them.
Here we go!
Right. Go! Gaia!
Got it!
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Hey, I level up for useless.
A matter of course.
Let's get going.
And even with all the enemies here, well, not spend a lot of time here grinding. Could easily do that off screen, but on.
We'll have to fight our way through. Yeah.
It just called ostrich.
Go!
Okay.
It's my turn. Go!
Here! It's my turn. They're open!
I've got you.
Ew.
You're mine! Go!
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Everyone's up to max CP.
Now.
Here! All right. They're open!
I've got you.
Not waste rush on
You're mine!
oh, that was about to die.
Go!
It's my turn. Yeah. Here.
It's my turn. There! They're open! Elisa!
Okay.
Go!
It's my turn. Okay. Yeah.
All right. There! They're open!
And your
I've got you.
Go!
on Rain's turn.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
And very close to a level up for Gaius. Oh, let's grab this chest. 200 of each 7. Very nice.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Need to head this way for a chest.
Yeah.
Whoa! We have the advantage.
My turn.
Able to hit all 3 of them.
Flames, gavel on my blade. Strike!
Right.
Right? Just 2 brutal boofas.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Here.
Good. deadly reprisal.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
There!
I go where the wind takes me.
Ooh. Stopped at just short of a level up for Hammond Gaius.
Yeah!
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
There it is. Is one of the options you have
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Alright. Let's get around behind it.
Watch out, this is a tough one. Go!
Fortunately, this is the only one.
Right.
It's my turn.
There!
Okay.
Poisoned. That's good. The aerial
Gleaming
edge.
blades. Go!
Go! Now's our chance!
Good.
I'll help. I can do this.
Yeah, normal attack.
Go!
Here!
It's my turn.
There!
Go!
Green's in a bit of trouble.
I can do this.
It's stunned.
Let's go.
Tira.
Okay. Yeah. Huh?
Thanks!
Right,
Leave it to
that's
me.
Good.
Go!
It's my turn. Fire! Okay. Here.
It's my turn.
Gale Stingers. That's the option here.
My turn!
Why do you keep going after Reen? Spark Arrow.
Right. Arcus
Tira
activate.
for Reen.
Ha!
Huh?
Thanks!
Yeah. Gleaming blade.
It's the aerial edge.
Go.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
But after a different target. Gale Stinger.
Here we go!
Autumn Leaf
There.
Cutter.
I can do this.
Normal attack.
It's my turn. Here. It's my turn.
My turn!
Free Spark Arrow.
Ha!
All right.
And it's
Together,
dead.
we're unbeatable.
And there's those level ups.
Making progress.
New craft a crescent shell. Medium AoE support. 50% defense. And a magic reflect. Strengthens allies with the crescent moon's power.
Just getting started.
And
It's a treasure chest!
good one. Saintly Force. Single target support spell. Strength and defense plus 25% for 4 turns. And cures stat down. Right, once we get the next slot opened up for Rama, I think that might go on her. Yeah. Cook this with the use
Well, if I must. Done. You'll enjoy this.
Deluxe herb chowder. Covers 2000 HP. Here's poison, blind, burn, or freeze. Okay, enough for 2 of these. Need,
Alright, let's get started. This looks delicious.
One elegant
that
sandwich,
turned out
one
well.
tomato sandwich. Nice. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Let's get going.
Wow, they look even bigger up close. So, this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm still surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say this used to be some kind of a ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's that sense of mystery that really enchants people. Yep. Well, let's go to collect the opponent grass while you're here.
Yeah.
And off to the next area.
Yeah.
Have to go all the way around again. Right, let's head for the watchtower. Right. Look, the two chests and to the bone and grass along the way. Left. Alright. There's first one. Good.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
Brutal infant.
Arcus, activate.
Nice.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Or the focus.
They're open. Elisa.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ha.
Huh.
That hat knocked it out of range.
Leave it to me.
Right,
Take this.
get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
My turn.
There we go.
Right. Turn to
Amber.
flames. Burn.
It's my turn.
And finish it off, guys.
Together, we're
Poison
unbeatable.
for 7 turns. Okay. Grab a ton of grass. That makes 5, I believe. Is that enough, guys? It is. Let's make our way back and hand them over to Amir. Should get them back to him as soon as possible, so he can help with the horses. Agreed.
Let's get going.
We're back quickly. Anyway, got 2 chests on the way to the Imperial Army Watchtower.
can do this.
It's actually a good opportunity to test out Molten Rain.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain!
Nice.
Go!
Here!
Okay.
All right.
And Rain's poisoned.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Yeah!
All right. There.
It's my turn.
Another Molten Rain.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain!
One down.
Go!
Here.
Are you alright?
Thanks. Go. Go.
And
I'll help.
finished.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
There it is.
Yeah.
EP charge at 3. The next chest is going to be along this bridge. Yeah, it's a fancy one too. Softest stole.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Right up here.
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
Yeah.
And made it to the watchtower. So this is the Imperial Army's watchtower. It seems like they've got the bare minimum in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base. Though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Airmen or not, it still looks kind of out of place here on the Highlands. Anyway, let's get a better look inside. Think good to set up like that. And here's the guy we need to talk to. And I'm bored. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Zats, would you? The one and only. Hey, are those students from Thor's who are here on a field study or something, right? So, what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. No? Something from a kilt then, right? Please tell me it is. Looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we've got. Ooh, that's Sounds potentially dirty, Elisa. And you're not helping things, Emma. He must have really been looking forward to it. Yeah, you could say that. God, this sounds wrong out of context. Kilt's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. Oh, how I've waited for this. Thanks again. Oh yeah, since you've come all the way out here, how about I show you the view from up top? Might be useful for that field study of yours. Really? That sounds great. Are you sure we're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zex said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way. Well, thanks. So that's the Republican Army's base. That's the one. Though, as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here on the highland terrain. That's true. And yet they built a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Useless. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. Still, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day after all. Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to Kilt when you get back to the settlement? Received Erebonian wine. What might this be? Oh, just a little something for me for sharing her things with us. I'd feel kind of bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. I understand. We'll be sure to pass it along for you. Thanks. Right. Well, at the time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Well, on Thursday, back to the field study. And, actually, let's see it, just, out, close, get to actually, finishing it up, see you guys then. Later.